Hello everyone, welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today because in this video I'm gonna share with you how to decorate a kitchen with the rest of the thrift finds that we showed you last week. Last week I shared with you a thrift haul and I show you also how to decorate with some of those items, but I saved some of those items for this video and for the kitchen. So today we're gonna be decorating the kitchen with some thrift finds and it's going to be super elegant. I really think that you will like it. I also wanna take a second to shout out to Lou. She is one of our viewers who became our very first channel member, you guys. Claps for Lou. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That just helps to ensure that we continue to produce good quality videos for you to be entertaining, to be inspired to do something beautiful in your home. And if you want to become a member, there's going to be a link down below in the description box below. So if you are interested in how to decorate a beautiful kitchen step by step with thrifted items, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends because that really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and while you subscribe, do not forget to turn the notification bell on so you're notified about every single app that you will not want to miss what's next. Are you guys ready to decorate a kitchen? Let's get started. If you are anything like me, you most likely live in a regular size home with a regular size kitchen, especially if you are renting your apartment and there is nothing you can do about the size of your kitchen or the shape. But what you can do is control the way you decorate your kitchen. And today I'm gonna give you some pointers on how I decorate my rather small kitchen and make it look homey and put together. And I'm gonna start on this side right here. I went ahead and start with a blue and white palette. You guys know that I love blue and white, and I have to carry that throughout my home to make a cohesive look. So right here, I chose this white container and I put all wooden spoons, which is going to be my accent element, wooden elements. So right here I put some wooden spoons and some whisks on this really pretty container, and I try to keep it simple because this is my prepping area, so I really do need to have some space to work with. Right here I selected all my pots and pans on this beautiful blue color, so that way it looks cohesive even if they are out because you just got done cooking or making a soup or just dinner for your family. And then also I select a collection of these rubber spatulas on these colors that have blue and white, so that way it's cohesive. And I have this beautiful spoon holder from, I think I got that at Target if I'm not mistaken. They really do come in handy. That way you don't have splatters all over your kitchen. Because another way to have a beautiful kitchen is to have a clean kitchen. So now over here, I selected a collection of napkins. These were sent to me by a viewer, Cynthia. If you're watching, thank you. I just want you to know that I do use my napkins that you sent. Over on this side, I selected a cute little lamp because you guys know that I like to have lighting in the kitchen. And then this tray right here that I'm gonna get closer to you so you can see. I like to use a tray to gather all of my materials in the kitchen. And as you guys can see right here, I have a collection of bottles that I use for my oil and my vinegars, my salt shaker and pepper shaker. And this right here, I am Mexican, so we cook a lot with bouillon cubes. So I just like to conceal them in this beautiful crystal container that I got at a thrift store somewhere. So this is the tray that I use. I'm gonna put it back because I don't want my kitchen to be disorganized. And then over here, as you can see, I have a wine kind of bar that I like to set out when my friends come over because it is pretty looking and you can always have your wine and have your style as well. Over here I have a selection of cutting boards because I collect them. Now I want to talk to you guys about the plates that we got at the thrift store on my last thrift haul. If you have not seen the Goodwill haul, I'm going to link it somewhere over here in the screen and down below so you can check it out. And I just want to show you how beautiful they look by putting a plate hanger. I'm gonna go ahead and hang this right here on the wall. I have already pre-hauled or pre-nailed my wall, so I'm just gonna show you that adding a collection to your kitchen really does add a lot of character. I'm gonna do this guy right here. Let me make sure that I'm doing it right. I'm gonna do this little one right here, a big one, to create a little bit more of drama, and then I'm gonna add the last one over here. And as you guys can see, it really frames the door. It looks really beautiful with the gallery sign. I'm collecting more for the top because I want the blue and white plates to go all the way around. Over on this side, I have my coffee, and I really like to keep it simple. So I just use a blue and white plate to hold this container with my coffee pods. I always like to have some separation between the counter and whatever it is that I'm using, so I just like to use it there. Then over here I have another one of these blue napkins like the one I have over here on the stove, so that way I bring the pattern over to this side. And the sink I usually use for kind of like arranging flowers, so this is just for the show. I don't usually keep silk flowers in my sink, but I just wanted to show you this is sometimes where I prep my flowers. And I like to have the area cleaner and decluttered, so I have access to all of the items that I need. Then over on this side, I want to show you another little tray, and I want to show you something. So this is another find at a thrift store, and that's where I hold my sponge. So if it has to be out, might as well look pretty. This is from IKEA, and I usually like to buy blue soap, so that way it coordinates with the kitchen. I know that's kind of silly, but it makes me happy. And this guy I found at Goodwill for $1.99, you guys. It's another little plate, and if you put it all together, I just left the price there so you can see that it was $1.99. If you put it all together like this, now it doesn't have to look so unsightly, but this looks really pretty. Just put together like here, right next to my sink, and it kind of goes with the kitchen. Then over on this side, remember I talked to you about how to decorate with plants, and I'm gonna also put that video down below. We did a whole video on how to decorate around the house with plants, and so I put just this bouquet of greenery right here that brings the green into the kitchen, and this wooden container right here, and a little candle, and that's how easy it is to decorate a kitchen that looks beautiful, put together, and cohesive with your home. You guys, I had so much fun decorating the kitchen. I really hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why, but you know, they say it's true. The kitchen is the heart of the home, and for some reason we spend a lot of time in there. So that's why I like to put a few of the things that I truly love in there, like the wall with the plates that is not finished, so I will give you an update on that later on. But also I want to give you the question of the day, and that is going to be, do you have a color scheme in your kitchen, or do you have a theme? I cannot wait to read your comments down below. All right, so now I'm gonna give you a close-up to all of the little details that you guys just saw. Okay, so now I want to give you guys some close-ups of the kitchen all set up and decorated. As you guys can see, it really is not much because there is not room for much. But what I do love is to keep it cohesive. And you will see right here with the container with the spoons, the spoon holder over here, and then also the tray that is on this side holding the bottles, the salt shakers. There's also the same white pottery. It really does make a cohesive look right here. One of my favorite things is this little wine setup. As you guys can see, creating vignettes in your home is so much fun. Who wouldn't want to drink some wine from this wine setup, right? I cannot wait to have me some rosé later. Then over here, I'm gonna go back a little bit so you can see the plates around the door. As I mentioned to you before, I'm trying to collect plates to go all the way around. It's time to replace that Gather sign that it's seen better days. But the plates look really pretty. I love them. Over on this side, the little tile really does go with the other one over on this side with the kitchen. It's all about being cohesive all the way around. And then over here, I have my little container of dish and sponge right here. Look how cute it is. I still have to get the tag off, but so you guys get an idea that having a cute little home does not have to cost a lot, and it's all in the little details. As you guys can see, as I pin out how cute it looks when you walk into the kitchen. It's all in the details, you guys. Okay, so now that we're done decorating the kitchen with all of those fabulous thrift finds, I'm gonna share with you how to change the look of your coffee table. Remember last time we had a beautiful plant on that video that I show you how to decorate with plants, but right now I'm gonna share with you how to make a super quick, super simple floral arrangement that is going to change the look of your entire living room. Let's watch. Okay everyone, so I want to show you that if you have a beautiful blue and white container, you can make a super simple floral arrangement that is going to really make an impact in your living room. And all we're going to use is about 10 hydrangeas in a beautiful blue and white container, because to me there's nothing more classic than white hydrangea and blue and white willow containers or pottery. All right, what we're going to do is we're gonna grab some of these hydrangea. These can be fresh or faux. These are really looking. They are from Shinoda Design Center, if I'm not remembering wrong. but you can also find them at any place where your florals are sold. So I'm gonna grab one right here, it's going to be my core. Then I'm gonna grab a second one, and I'm gonna meet them like this. And these two are going to be the center ones. I'm gonna, remember, grab my core right here, don't let it go. And what you're going to do is you're going to insert, oops, this one just fell off from my container. Sometimes they need to be glued. You know what, I'm gonna put it to the side because it might need to be glued. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna insert right here from my left, and then I'm going to spin to the right. Remember to insert to the left and spin to the right about 90 degrees. You're gonna spin one more time and then spin, insert right here. And as you guys can see, there's a gap right here. That's why you want to spin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. That's where it'll all go. But unfortunately, I have to do it this way so I can continue with the motion and the balance of my container. You spin and then you insert about 90 degrees and you spin, and then you insert to the left and you spin. And then also want to mention real quick, when I insert, I'm not inserting straight up, but you have to do it vertical like this. So you insert right here, and look how the stem goes out, and then you gather and then you spin. And then you want to insert one more time like this. Look right here, the separation. Then you gather, then you spin. One more time, you're going to insert right here. You gather, you spin, and then we're gonna add one more right here. And once you are done, look how this split out like this. That's because of that spinning around. They have to kind of do a spider leg motion. And so once I have them all in my hand, I'm gonna bring my container, and I'm gonna tie it right here, and I'm not gonna let go until I am at the rim of the mouth, like this. So now what I want to do is I wanna go ahead and loosen them up a little by pulling them up. So that way they don't look so tight. You wanna make sure that they look very fluffy, like a real bouquet of flowers will look. Like this one is too tight right here, so I need to bring it up a little bit. Hydrangeas really do flop like this, so you want to make sure that they make that motion. So now I'm gonna take them into the living room and I'm gonna show you where I put them. Come with me. Okay, so I just want to show you real quick this beautiful floral arrangement, how simple it was to make, and look how much elegance it adds to the room, you guys. I love the contrast of blue and white pottery with the blue navy pillows and the floral pillows, and then also with the little leopard pillow. How adorable is that? As you can see, making a beautiful floral arrangement is super easy, and I really do hope that you give it a try. What do you think? I cannot tell you how much fun I'm having decorating my house for summer this year. And I really hope that you're taking some of these tips and tricks and how to create a beautiful space in your own home. I also want to take a second right now to thank again Dean DeLu for becoming the very first channel member. You guys, if you want to become a member and if you want to support this channel, there's going to be a link in the description box below along with my social medias. And don't forget, the question of the day is, do you have a color scheme or a theme in your kitchen? I cannot wait to read your comments, so let me comment down below in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I cannot wait to come back with brand new ideas, and I cannot wait to share more. So if you are interested in decorating tips, please stay tuned for more. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for future decorating ideas. You can watch more videos right now. Until next time, bye.